Hi guys, James here with another grocery haul. It's a special edition of the grocery haul because, as you know, this Thursday is Thanksgiving in the United States. So we just got back from Trader Joe's. They closed at 9 o'clock and our whole strategy was to go in about 45 minutes right before they close. And funny enough, can't find it. Oh, it's in my pocket. Is it in my pocket? No. I made a list. I got home early today. Well, not early, my normal time, and I purposely made a list. And right when we got maybe like 3 minutes away from the Trader Joe's, I realized I left the list at home. So then it became a memory game. Like I had to make sure I remembered everything to bring or to buy. And when I got home, I left 2 things off the list, but it's not a huge deal because those things were just more to have on hand in case I wanted to zhuzh up some of my dishes. So you guys will get to see exactly what I'm buying for the big day this Thursday, and we'll get started. So I'm gonna say a quick hi to you guys. Sorry if I'm not looking here, but you know what? I can move the laptop this way because it's not plugged in. Hi Elizabeth, China, Elda, Angelina, Lucy. Thank you. It's jacket weather finally. I can wear a jacket and be okay. China went to Sam's Club for Thanksgiving shopping. Yeah, there was actually a lot of things at Costco that I would have loved to have bought, but my mind was not in the mindset to buy anything when I was there on Saturday, so we ended up going to Trader Joe's instead. But they had everything that I wanted already, and the turkey's already in the fridge thawing out. Hi Addie, hi Walter. All right, let's get started. So we have 3 bags. All of this came out to, well, I'll have you guys guess at the very end. All right, so we're gonna do a cheese board. Every year, me and my family, we kind of overdo it on the appetizers. So I told my family this year, we're gonna do a cheese board, keep it simple, and if it doesn't pan out, then, or we don't eat it all, it's not a big deal because then we'll have cheese and crackers for the next few weeks or so. So that's what these crackers are for, and you'll probably see all of the different things that we got. That's for the cheese board. I picked up some pre-made gravy, so don't be alarmed. This is just precautionary gravy. I'm planning to make the gravy from the drippings from the turkey, but for whatever reason, if it doesn't come out right, this is my backup plan. So that's one thing I learned early on cooking a Thanksgiving meal is to always have a backup plan. I also picked up quite a bit of chicken broth. Well, actually just one. I think we have one in the cupboard. And they were also selling turkey stock, which I think will be really great flavor. Like if I want to add it to my mashed potatoes, if I need another liquid, or if I want to add it to my stuffing as well. So it's a slightly more expensive than the chicken broth, but you know, obviously this is a seasonal item. They don't have it all year round. So I just decided to pick up some. And if it doesn't work out, I'm sure I can figure out something else I can do it with. Nope, Trader Joe's did not kick me out. We just got home, so that means we were out of there probably at 8:50, so we were still okay. I also picked up some flour. Our flour actually has expired, so we needed to pick up new flour, and this one I almost forgot. And can anyone guess what we're going to use the flour for? I mean, I guess there's 100 things that I could use the flour for. But I bought it specifically for something. Yes, China, gravy, right on the money. That's what we're gonna use it for. So I'm gonna use the flour to thicken up our gravy. I picked up 2 boxes of the cornbread stuffing. So I don't usually stuff my bird. I usually put like aromatics inside of the turkey rather than stuffing it. So I totally was going to make a very traditional stuffing, and then as soon as Mark found out, he was like, oh, but I like the one that has apple and sausage in it. So he asked for it. I'm gonna make it for him. So I have apples that I'm gonna be putting inside of the stuffing as well. And there's sausage somewhere around here. Mark picked up some dried cranberries. I think he's planning to use this in the cranberry sauce, which we aren't making from scratch, but I'm sure adding this into that sauce will be delicious. I got my 2 bags of russet potatoes. So this will be for our mashed potatoes. Russet potatoes are great for mashing. I think that's pretty quick, huh? I'm down to my last bag already. And of course, onions on hand. So we have some onions here and more onions. So again, gonna use some of that for probably the turkey. All right, so this is our bigger bag here. There's a lot more stuff. I do like it. It is really big. I didn't like how much room it took in the cart though. That was the only negative I would say about it. But other than that, like, it's great. So I got my jug of whole milk right there. I didn't drink a Red Bull. I'm just, I guess I'm just excited to get through this haul. I am thirsty though, but I don't know what I can drink. And the milk won't fit here. Oh, you guys can see me. I don't know why. I don't like when you guys can look at me while I'm putting stuff in the fridge. It's very, I don't know, intimate. Cool me, hi. Harry is not around right now, so I can't show him to you. Let me calm down for a second. I do feel like I'm talking a little faster than normal. Let's see. Make a banana pudding for dessert. I am not on dessert duty, so I'm relieved of that. I actually don't know. We usually do pies for Thanksgiving, so, but there's nothing related in my basket for desserts. Hi Lauren, how are you? All right, so initially I picked up like 3 different types of herbs, and then I went back to look for chives. And then as I was looking for chives, I noticed that they had this already poultry mix, which ended up being cheaper than me buying 3 different sets of herbs. So I think this has, from my viewpoint, thyme, sage, and rosemary. So this is what I'm going to use for the bird. I found chives. Chives will be for the mashed potatoes. Cream cheese, just because I feel more secure having cream cheese. I don't have any plans for it. I've made mashed potatoes where I put the cream cheese in it, but yeah, I had no plans for it. I just wanted to have it on hand. All right, so here is some prosciutto that we picked up. This will be for the cheese board. I think personally cheese boards are probably the easiest thing to do that has the most wow factor. So every time we've done like a cheese board, people are like, ooh, ah, especially when you label stuff, people go nuts over that. So yeah, I might just put some like little toothpicks in there with the little tags on it and people absolutely love it. So the cheeses that we got were, I got a triple cream brie. Someone in the chat, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, mentioned that they were making a baked brie. So maybe that's why I have brie on my mind. I also got a cheddar cheese. This one has caramelized onions, so I'm assuming it'll be a little bit sweeter. And the other cheese is somewhere in here, so I'll get to it. Got my carrots. Again, the carrots will be for the turkey. So I'll just chop this up, put it in the little roasting pan thingy. That's one thing I need to do an inventory check on, is if we have enough of those roasting pans. So Mark, if you're still watching, please take note. Ready-made mirepoix, just to cut down on some of the cutting. So I'll be using this for the stuffing most likely. We picked up a cranberry orange relish. So it's, I would say, an elevated version of cranberry sauce. It has like a hint of the orange like zest in it. It's really good. Here is the ground pork that I picked up earlier. This will be mixed into the stuffing. this is unrelated to anything I'm planning on cooking. Mark just threw it in the cart. So I guess he's eating this week. More butter. I just picked up the standard butter. They had Kerrygold butter there, but I bought like a big pack from Costco the other day, so we're set on that. I picked up bacon. Again, you can never not have bacon on hand. I'm considering like lining some of the turkey with bacon, but I haven't decided that. And my thought process in that is, as the turkey's cooking, the fat drippings from the bacon will kind of like baste the turkey. That way I don't have to keep opening the New Wave oven and like basting it myself. So we'll see if that works. I'm gonna watch probably some how to use the New Wave oven videos after I sign off tonight. And then I also picked up a blueberry vanilla, I can't ever say this word, chèvre. It is a fresh goat cheese. Hey Christine, welcome back. And Elda, you asked how many boiled eggs are in here. 2, 4, 6. Oh, I guess I could have just read the number here. It says 6. So 6 eggs in here. If you want the price, let me look. Let's see. I could even find it. They are cage-free eggs. They are $3. That's like 50 cents per egg. Hey Juanita, how are you? I picked up some fresh cranberries just because I wanted something to dress up the turkey. So once the turkey's on there, even if it's like the driest piece of poultry I've ever cooked, as long as you make it look semi-presentable, I think we're gonna be okay. And actually, Mark, please add parsley to the list. I did not see parsley there. So what did I say? Parsley and foil trays. And we still need to do a craft table for the kids. And last but not least, the eggs. Elizabeth, yes, definitely it's always cheaper to do things yourself, but you're paying for convenience. Like for sure, this thing here does not cost what I had to pay for. What do you think this cost? Miss Leah, hey. We're just playing a little Price is Right with this. Rosa Perry, $2.99, $3.49. Well, I'm gonna end the suspense. Rosa, you got it right on the dot. Do you buy this normally? Brandon, you too. Yeah, so $2.99, and obviously if you bought $2.99, like if you bought the same amount of ingredients with $2.99, you would probably yield more than this. But you're paying for the convenience, and I've learned after doing Thanksgiving maybe 2 or 3 years here that if you can kind of cut corners wherever you can, you should do it. For some reason, even if I like wake up early and I'm like, okay, I have plenty of time to do this and that, by the time like the 10 minutes right before all your guests coming over, it's like chaotic. And whatever you can do to reduce that, I would say just put in the extra bucks to do that. Let's see. Can I come to your house for Thanksgiving? You know what? You just reminded me that we need to get some chairs here. Right now we have 10, 14. That actually might fit everyone, but then we're not all going to be at the same table, so we need to figure that out. China, we don't have a Trader Joe's here. Oh, where's the closest Trader Joe's? Or is it really far? Yes, washing veggies too. We also got a case of Heineken. I'll just pull out a bottle because I don't feel like... This is for my dad because he likes to drink Heineken. We have Corona, but Heineken is the beer of choice in our family. Elda is going to bring flan and chocolate trifle. Hi, M. Shafiq. How are you? I have no clue. Another state. Yeah. I mean, Trader Joe's, the way it's in our county is it makes a big circle. So it's all on the coastal like cities and then all in the like hill areas. So we're in the middle. So it's like hard for us to get to one conveniently. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I have for this haul. If you guys have questions, feel free to ask in the chat. I'm gonna just start slowly putting things away, I guess. And then while we're waiting, if you guys were here, let me know what you think we spent on all these groceries. I actually don't know if I'm like surprised or not. Kayla, how are you? I missed your poke mukbang earlier, so I will watch the replay of that. You guys check out Kayla's channel. Oh, and Kayla, since you're on, I know this is kind of obnoxious, but I always talk about Kerrygold butter, but I found it at Costco. They had it at Costco, so I picked some up over the break or Saturday. But how many is in here? Oh, there's 3. So we definitely saved money on this because Trader Joe's was selling it for $3 for one, and then they were selling this 3 for $8. So we got a good deal on that one. So yeah, I mean, we still have a lot of food left over from Thanksgiving. That's taking up valuable real estate, so we're gonna have to get creative with how we're gonna fit everything in here. Actually, I should probably pack my lunch soon as well. I'm very particular about keeping all my like veggies on one side and fruits on the other. But the veggie side always has way more than the fruit side, so it's like, is it okay to just stick it on the other side? I don't know. I feel bad for doing that, or the OCD part of me is like, oh, I don't think this is right. And I'm not even that OCD to begin with. So hopefully all of you guys have your preparations underway. Not doing any last minute procrastinating. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I always look forward to things once everything's in place. So it's kind of like, you know, Christmas gift shopping I dread. But once I have all the presents ready to go and it's just a matter of wrapping it, then that's the fun part, you know? Start a little stockpile here of my ingredients I don't need to be put in the fridge. I should probably close the fridge. Let's see, do we have any other? I had a mouse here, let's see. Oh, I should tell you guys how much this all was. Uh-oh, just replaced the batteries on our weight scale. Yeah, do not get on that. That's just bad news. How much is the total? Brandon, I think, is really close. It's $108.84. So all of that was $108.84. Brandon, I'm still figuring that out. And yeah, you should be in charge of the craft. That would help us out a lot, actually. Yeah, I always do. Is there any other way to do that, Elizabeth? Yeah, in Canada it was in October, right? Mark? Not my Mark, but the other Mark. Wow, it's crazy. You guys are talking back to back, and so if I don't pay attention closely, I might mix you guys up. This is good. I'm breaking a sweat, and I guess I'm not doing that much, but probably should stick the beer in the fridge too. Let's confuse Mark. Oh, Elizabeth, we have our fair share of like chore duties. So like when he's doing certain things and I should be helping, I'm not, and vice versa. So it's totally fine. And he drove us there. I mean, that's the big part of it. Yeah, our hauls have been lasting for about a week. But this is probably going to last us just that day because a lot of the ingredients are just for Thanksgiving. So I don't really imagine ourselves... There might be some things we'll be able to stretch, but not everything. Thank you, China. Did you get to see our impromptu house tour? If you didn't, check out our Friendsgiving video. It was posted on Saturday and Mark did a little tour. Elizabeth, I hate putting groceries away alone. Maybe that's why. It could be that. Mark is in the bedroom. By choice. I did not tell him to go there. He was like, I'm done, and he left. Cheryl, hi. I'm sorry to hear that you had a bad day, but we're happy you're here now. And Mark is in the bedroom, or in the dungeon, so he calls it. Well, the dungeon used to be the office. I don't know what I mean, the bedroom is a little bit nicer because he can at least lay down on a bed. And now the fireworks have gone off. So I think I'm going to wrap it up unless you guys had any questions about Thanksgiving, or if you want me to go on live on Thanksgiving Day, let me know and we'll figure out when you guys would be a good time to check in. So we're planning to we do our dinners pretty early, like it's at 1 o'clock. So between 1 and 6 is probably when all the festivities will be happening. But as far as like doing the actual turkey, I might go on like 9 o'clock in the morning that day, 9 o'clock Pacific time. So yeah. Well, thank you guys for joining us for this quick haul. Probably didn't expect to see us 2 times in one night, but thank you guys so much. That's probably a good idea, Elda. And actually, more and more I think about it, people are pretty camera shy, so I don't want to put anyone on the spot. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. We'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Bye. M. Shafiq, what are you suggesting?